Well, so we had a few difficulties with technical difficulties, but we finally got that ironed out, everybody. And we're proud to say that Rick has graduated from his technical class, and
Yes.
I just hear a lot of clicking. What's the clicks?
I don't know where that click is. Is it gone?
It's gone now,
Is that
yeah.
better?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you doing flamenco?
It's flamenco. Can you hear the clicking now?
Yeah, there's still it's not as bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So tell us where you're at right now.
right now I'm in the dark streets of LA. The cold, dark streets of LA. As you can see, the nightlife around us. I'm surrounded by darkness in LA. I see the freeway in front of me. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
a Tesla. This is actually sponsored by Tesla. There it is right there.
Uh-huh.
And Tesla Studio.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
I like it. I bought this Tesla before Elon Musk went crazy. So
Oh, oh.
not to be political, not to be political, or but I was actually it was an accident years ago, and I think you knew about that accident I went through. And
Yes, yes.
I was in a coma. Boy, what a memory! And when I came out of the coma, I said I don't want to. I will do no ill, no
Mm-hmm.
ill will toward anyone or anything. And I would like to make the world a better place. So I came with the brilliant plan. I'm going to get a Tesla, so electric
Mm-hmm.
vehicle. And it seems like the world's actually kind of gone away from the things that I loved, like green energy, um, healthy living, looking after
Mm-hmm.
people, and being
Mm-hmm.
compassionate, which I really believe in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm still believing what I believe in. That's not going to change. The world
Mm-hmm.
changed.
Mm-hmm.
Like Norman
Yeah.
Desmond said, uh, I didn't get small. The world got smaller. Um, and that's the quote. I think that's the quote. I'm still the same way I've always been, and that's not going to change. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
be good to your neighbor, all those kind of things, and care for people. And that works with writing. That's really what writing is about: is exposing truth and telling your truth. And that's one of the things I like to do. Is I teach writing, and a lot of times I'll tell people your story you can own. It's your IP. It's your intellectual property. And who better
Mm-hmm.
to tell your story than you? And Carl Reiner said, "Write the story you know, which is normally about you."
Mm-hmm.
So that's my favorite story to tell, a story about me, because it becomes when you get specific, it becomes general, and then
Yeah,
everyone picks it up and everyone learns from it.
that's cool. That's awesome. So, uh, I didn't even get a chance to really introduce you because we got so into the technical thing here, right?
Yeah.
So, and myself, I'm Angelica Corral with What in the World event, and today we have a wonderful, amazing writer, also actor, also script writer, playwright, a Hollywood award winner. I mean, I know I'm missing more things, but
Well,
it's amazing. It's amazing to have you, and really appreciate it.
yeah, no, it's my pleasure. I was just, running around today, getting all sorts of things done. I just did an op-ed piece I put on, Nella TV and Unchi, and which kind of fits how I see the world because it was about Bad Bunny and how
Uh-huh.
people are freaked out that singing Spanish in the sacred halls of the NFL, which I don't think is all that sacred, but either way, he's singing Spanish, and I was struck by how ironic it is that some of the biggest hits from Latin artists have been in Spanish. La Bamba was in Spanish. Canciones de mi Padre by Linda Ronstadt sold 10 million records in Spanish. And
Yes.
Babalu by Desi Arnaz was done in Spanish. So there's plenty of times where we, speak Spanish And I think there's the kind of hiding our ethnicity and our identity, and that's not what I'm about. I want you to discover and be more of you. And that's when I
Yeah,
teach writing. I want people to remember, be more of you. That's the key, because
that's
they only
inspiring.
made one you.
Mhm. That's inspiring. So what is it that inspired you to uh, to start on this? Everything that's been well, you started by saying what had happened to you, right? And it made you think about life and what you wanted to do with your life, right?
Yeah, I thought about it that we're chronicling our lives. I did a TEDx talk about called "Right to Save Your Life,"
And
and
congratulations
not
on
just
your TEDx talk.
thanks, but not just right to save your life, right to
Uh-huh.
record your life, and in that you say you exist. Like think about those cavemen back in the day, or cave women that are painting, you know, cave lions on a wall. They had to go
Mhm,
deep into a cave to write that, and that's their experience. They understood, and I think they wanted to leave a record of their life that they existed. And I think that's what writing does. It really kind of says that you were here,
mhm,
and you join the greater humanity that wants to be understood and wants to tell their story, because we're a storytelling people. That's our nature. It's one thing most almost all animals don't do. Maybe orcas teach their young how to hunt. Maybe other mammals do. But telling a story, that's what makes us
mhm.
unique, and a story that people relate to. And when they listen to stories, your mirror neurons are shooting and is responding, and that's where people learn compassion, by telling stories to watch other people in their world. So
Yeah,
that's really what um, we do. We create stories that other people see, and those stories, when they see the stories, they feel closer to us, and that's where
mhm.
people learn compassion.
They understand where you're coming from, right? Because after they see the story, they can understand that. Whereas before, you were just a face, but after they get to know what you're all about, that really makes a difference. So how do
Yeah,
you oh, go ahead. You
no,
were
that's a big part of it. Getting you. I always say you can't hate me if you know me, and
mhm,
what better way to know you than you telling your own story?
yes. And that's the class that you have that's going on right now, right? Right for your life?
Yeah, I teach every Monday night. I teach a class with
Well,
people.
you disappeared on us. You disappeared on us,
Excuse
friend. Uh-oh, we can't hear you now.
me.
Can't hear you, my friend. No, I guess we were just having a major technical problems because the sound was kind of going off too. So we can't hear you, my friend. Let's wait. I'll wait a little bit to see if you could get that going. Oh, we have a few people. Uh, Rajender says, "Great job, dear Angelica." Thank you, Rajender. Appreciate you. Uh, and Maji says, "Angelica, you are doing super amazing things. Happy weekend." Thank you, Maji. Appreciate that. But what looks like we're gonna have to do this another day because my poor friend, it looks like we're having technical difficulties. And you want um I'll have you could follow Rick Nahara here on LinkedIn, and I think he has his TEDx link. But Naji, I'll look for it too, and I'll put it in the comments so that you can have that. But it looks like we're gonna have to end uh, the interview because of technical difficulties, and appreciate everybody that was able to make it. I know it was short notice because we from one technical difficulty to another. So hoping all of you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you all for your kindness and for being here. Take care. Bye.